Hey everybody, it is Dak here from the EdBoys, and welcome to episode 7 of EdBoys Group Ironman gains. We're starting off this episode with a classic, knocking out the bar crawl. I currently need it so that I can do lighthouse quests. There's a handful of reasons to get the bar crawl done for some requirements, so let's wrap this one up quick.
Don't take the shot.
I'm taking the shot.
I'll take the fucking shot.
Nobody take the shot before me.
How about we take it at the same time?
No one take a shot.
So I did the bar crawl because there's a medium clue step that's in the lighthouse. I am thinking about doing some medium clues in the upcoming future, and I already had one on me that had this specific step. So there's a handful of steps I can't do yet. I might as well be knocking out those requirements if I plan on doing a bunch of medium clues, and this was one of them. Ooh, I got a blessing and a stole, dude. What a clue. Is that peaceful? Holy blessing. And an armadillo stole. Nice, dude. An armadillo item that goes on the neck. There's a joke about armadillo pendant in here somewhere. And then fire battle staff. Cool. My staff right now is just a good old regular fire staff. That's dope. Nice. Got some uniques. As always, I've got some quests on the list. I'm actually going to go finish up Dragon Slayer. I started Dragon Slayer a little while back just because I needed the shield. I think like during Watchtower I had to run by some dragons, so I wanted to get the shield. This is such a classic. I gotta get this quest done anyway. And I have a green D-hide body that once I get 40 range and defense, I'd really like to be able to put that on. Like, does Django have them? Yo! A crash star? No fucking way. I have a pickaxe on me, bro. Squad up, boys. Let's fucking finish this in a heartbeat. This is gonna be done very soon anyway. 42 mining from a quick shooting star on the way by. I actually wouldn't mind camping these out a little bit. Knocking out the mining ring is not too shabby. Plus, the upgraded look on Prospector. I don't even have my Prospector gear, but if I had the full set, I would definitely want that cosmetic look. You can get the golden Prospector from shooting stars. Oh, no. Cabin boy? Cabin boy? Cabin boy! Should have been me. I just respawned in Lumbridge. I was severely underprepared to fight Elvarg in this case, without a doubt. I still just ended up using the safe spot with magic, just flinching him. Clearly not doing a great job at it, but still making my way through the fight. This is how I got the kill on the hardcore Ironman, because I was pretty low level. I was higher level on EdBoy Dak here than I was on the hardcore Ironman, I'm pretty sure, so I assumed it was going to be an easier fight than it was. But we still got the win, baby. Dragon Slayer complete. Oh, man. I have slain the dragon. Yes, I actually did it. Sweet. First and foremost, oh yeah, can I buy a rune plate body now? Look at the price on this. I already got one of these from a clue, which is nice. Rune plate body, 84.5k, dude. Get out of here with that. 53 strength coming in hot. 40 defense coming in hot. Sweet. So I can now wear rune armor. I can go put on that green D-hide body. And could go set up. That's what I should do first. Set up some better range gear now. I don't have much cash. Next, I'm going to knock out Tourist Trap. This is also a requirement for a medium clue. Dragon Slayer was a requirement for one of the medium clue steps too. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Some nice agility XP real quick. And Tourist Trap complete. Could also make darts now, which is going to be extremely important if I had a blowpipe, I guess. I don't plan on making darts immediately, but this is something to unlock. As I mentioned, from completing Dragon Slayer, I can now put on the green D-hide body that I've already gotten from a clue. I also want to go buy the other 2 pieces of green dragon hide, the vamps and the legs from the Warriors Guild now that I can. And also, I could go buy an archer's helm if I had the money, since I have done Fremennik Trials. So overall, I could be looking at some pretty solid range upgrades as long as I had the cash. So, Agility Pyramid, here we go. Alright, this is going to put me at nearly 100k, pretty solid for cash again, even though I'm about to go spend it all. I really don't mind doing a handful of laps here and there at Agility Pyramid for some cash. It adds up to decent agility XP. I've already got my Graceful at this point, so I don't have to worry about like those bonus levels in Canifus Course and whatnot, so I'll definitely be back to some more Agility Pyramid. My man, you got a couple of pieces of green D-hide for me. Beautiful, 2 upgrades there. Now I gotta make my way to Relica. The Relica Helm shop. Yeah, here we go. Archer's Helm. This one. Beautiful. There goes most of the money that I just made, but now we're looking at a pretty solid gear setup for range. I can go to the bank and grab the rest of it. We can check that out, I guess. So the combination of being close to being able to knock out any medium clue that I got, and also having good range gear in like every slot except boots at the moment. Sure, I could go make snakeskin boots, but I decided with these things that why not go for Ranger Boots? I think for a few reasons, Ranger Boots would be pretty dope to pull. It would be a really nice piece of gear without a doubt, but it would also be like the biggest item that we've gotten on the series, any of the EdBoys so far. So I'm interested in potential Ranger Boots grind, but first I'm going to want a higher Hunter level so that I can catch Eclectic Implings. Hunter is definitely one of the most hated on skills in general. I feel like if anybody talks shit on a skill in the chat, it comes down to some of the original slow ones like Mining, Runecrafting, Agility are always up there. But then Hunter. Hunter gets a lot of hate. It's not necessarily a lot of fun to train Hunter. I'll give you that until you get... I mean, Herbivore I like. I'm not even that much of a hater on Chins. I don't think they're insane, but they're really good money and really good XP. The XP is where I'm trying to get at, though. Hunter XP is pretty solid. Even at low level, you go through the levels pretty quickly compared to some of their skills, so... Even if you don't really like Hunter, at least you don't have to do that much Hunter to be done with it. The XP rates are nice that you end up getting out of here pretty quickly. About to knock out the Ascent of Arceus quests. I'm going to need to do this for a Kingdom Divided way down the road. And also, this is going to give some Hunter XP. I may have been just saying how great Hunter is because you can get XP early on. It's super easy to skip the low levels. But I'm going to skip even more low levels through the power of questing life so I can do less Hunter. Stay le baguette! Dude, I got a fucking onion. What is this shit, dude? 2,000 coins. Woo! 500 rune crafting XP, though. I was at 9 rune crafting. Wait a minute. 11 rune crafting? 20 hunter. Okay, cool. The skill that I was trying to get up. Fun. But 11 rune crafting? That's nice because I'm now base 10s at least. I don't have any single-digit skills left. More bird hunting coming in hot. Bird hunting is definitely where Hunter should get some of the most hate. This isn't so solid early on. Part of it has to do with only being able to set a couple of traps. Definitely as you get higher Hunter and you can put more traps down, that helps a lot too. Look, I'm not trying to say I love Hunter. I was trying to give it some credit because the XP rates are nice, but bird hunting, especially when the bird just bounces like that, dude. Bird hunting. All right, we got 29 Hunter coming in hot. This means I can go catch Swamp Lizards, which are actually pretty solid for an XP rate. We're going to be heading over to Canifis, simulating Swamp Man mode, and getting more Hunter levels. But did a little bit of Hunter life towards the end of that stream that I was working on. Didn't finish up, like, my complete Hunter goals. I need 50 Hunter to be able to catch an Eclectic Impling, and then catching them right at 50 Hunter kind of blows. You're going to miss a decent amount of them, decent amount of swipes missed. Going to need a lot of runes for snares, or preferably Dark Lure. 36 Hunter for now. Since that was the end of stream, I headed over to some more AFK content. And for those AFK gains, I still have a lot of fish to cook from Temperos Life. I am going to need 70 cooking for Barrow's Gloves. It's one of the requirements in there, so no matter what, cooking levels are still on the list. Plus, I'm not even going to be able to cook all the raw fish I have. I won't be able to start cooking the sharks and whatnot quite yet. I'm going to need to go back and get more fish. Maybe not necessarily sooner than later, but I could be back to Temperos, I don't know, in the near future maybe. EdBoy Dak has reached a total level of 1,000. How beautiful. Plenty of levels to go, 1,000 total level. It looks nice getting that 4th digit in there without a doubt, but this is just it's a minor milestone when it comes to total levels. Getting up to 1,250, 1,500, 1,750, 2K, and so on and so forth is a lot longer of a journey. As we all know, if 92 is halfway to 99, then 1,000's probably not quite halfway to 2,000. Finishing up the raw bass here. I burnt a decent chunk of them. Cooking gauntlets don't actually help with bass. They will help with the lobsters and the swordfish and even sharks. They didn't help with the bass though, so I did burn 272, very ugly, but almost got 1,000 bass to work with, which they're a little bit better healing than lobsters. 1 more health than a lobster, so it's like I have 1,000 lobsters to work with. Very good on food for now, and I've got other gains to make. Hazeal Colts complete. I'm pretty sure this is a medium clue requirement, but this is also some easy kudos at the museum, so I'm going to head over to the Varrock Museum. Or the ruby necklace I'm looking for. Hey! Clean necklace. That's not the one, right? There's 2 difference. No, it's until you find a clean necklace. The chance is 1 in 51. Bruh, I got it on my, like, 5th. Get out of here. Alright, I got my dig site pendant done. 100 plus kudos means I'm going to be able to do Bon Voyage. There's a lot of things on Fossil Island that could be super helpful, so Bon Voyage is pretty much a necessity, especially in the Ironman life for like birdhouse runs, for instance. Also, seaweed spores, stuff like that. The seaweed runs are going to be a very big deal. So next, I am going to do Bon Voyage. That should do it. Bon Voyage complete. 1 quest point and access to Fossil Island, which has so many different things that are going to be helpful. One of the first things I want to do, though, is build up the camp, including the bank on the island. So building the stuff around the camp does give a little bit of construction XP, which is kind of nice. You also have to build this stuff to be able to use it around camp, like the bank. Building the bank chest is a necessity, but building all the camp stuff, also going to get some fossils that I can store away for some XP later, some lamps later. Since I already have the planks lying around, all these planks are from Temperos Life, I might as well get it done now. Now that I have Fossil Island unlocked, I do need some hop seeds to be able to do more birdhouses. I would far rather be pickpocketing master farmers with Rogue's Gear, without a doubt. Rogue's Gear is going to, give me double seeds when I was here, so that would be super nice. But for now, I just need a handful of seeds to get a couple of birdhouse runs started. We'll be headed to get Rogue's Gear pretty soon. Knocking out my first birdhouses here. Also going to unlock these mushroom teleport spots so that these birdhouse runs are going to get a little bit better. I really don't have like any tree seeds, so birdhouses are going to be huge. Even these weak birdhouses right now are going to be nice for any extra bird seeds. Eventually, those birds' nests are going to turn into brews, of course, too. And you get some rings in there, which are either alks or maybe some dueling rings, some rings of recoil. This is good for some passive gains. Not bad on the XP either for Hunter. Definitely nice to be getting my birdhouses down, but these are only willow birdhouses, so higher crafting level coming in hot. Corsair Curse complete, 2 quest points. Corsair Curse complete, 2 quest points. Corsair Curse complete, 2 quest points. Real easy, medium clue requirements. Got it done. All right, I am back on the Hunter life, looking at 50 Hunter at least to catch Eclectic Implings. I do like collecting a lot of Eclectics, like off stream, and then starting stream by just pounding out a bunch of medium clues without having to think about collecting the clues at all. That's at least how I did in the Hardcore Ironman, so hopefully that works out well for EdBoy Dak here. Still got a lot of things to do before I want to catch a bunch of Eclectics, including having the Hunter level for it. There it is. I can now place another trap. 3 traps at a time is actually going to be a very big increase in XP. I have also let too much of my stuff despawn out here, so I got to take a bank trip to grab some more rope and small fishing net. Casket life? Sweet. What have you got for me? Wow, dude. An iron pickaxe. That's crazy. Time for some impling hunting. I do have 50 hunters, so I can at least catch eclectic implings. For those who don't know, you can buy jars from Elnock Inquisitor up to 10 per day. He doesn't just give you that pack of jars at first that you then have to survive from there or go make your own. You can just buy up to 10 per day. I'm just buying 2 here, and then I'm just going to exchange implings for jars for now. I can't catch a nature impling to get the jar generator, but even just catching the weak implings and turning them in for 3 jars is very quick, so I really have no problem doing that. Even when I can catch nature implings, it's often the way that I go about my jar life. At this point, we're just looking to catch some eclectics and do some medium clues. I still have more things I would like to unlock before catching a ton of eclectics. Oh, there it is. Medium clue. Beautiful. Let's bounce. Well, let's see what step it is. What quest am I going to need? Ah, good. Luthus. Ranger boots? Tch. No ranger boots. 58 water runes, the adamant med helm, and 14k cash is kind of nice. It's more than double like my cash stack right now. Medium clue number 2. It's gonna be number 4 in the account, but that was only 2 catches in, bro. No fucking way. The step for this clue required Catch Me If You Can as a song, which is a song that you get while doing rat catchers. That is going to take a little while, but time to get that done. I knew it was on the list. I have a handful of quests that I have yet to do that are medium clue requirements. For instance, I gotta get Regicide done so that I can go buy an adamant halberd. That's just an Iron Man requirement specifically, but we are Group Ironman, so one of us has to go get the halberd. That's gonna include like underground pass and whatnot. For now, apparently, I gotta partially complete rat catchers. First, Ickthorin's little helper. This is required to do rat catchers, and I already started this quest so that I could unlock pyramid plunders, so not too long to get some thieving, agility, woodcutting XP, another couple of quest points, and now time for rat catchers. Of course, I've also been lazy on raising my cat. I don't tend to spend much time raising the cats for death runes anyway. And even if I did, to be fair, if I turned in the cat for death runes, I wouldn't have a grown cat right now to be doing rat catchers. So this rat catchers quest, just to get this song, took a little bit longer than necessary because we were doing it with a kitten, dude. Catch me if you can! Yes! I'll come back and finish this one with a full-grown cat at least. Yo. Fuck yeah, there's the one. Casket! Alright, baby! Casket number 4 on medium clue life. Ooh, I see unique, like, wait, Amulet of Power? Amulet of Power! Let's go! That's really good for fucking, oh my god, for combat in general. The strength bonus and that's ridiculous, right? This is nice. Got one of those. This is nice. White headband. Unique. Whoop. Amulet of fucking power. Dude, are you kidding me right now? This is so nice. Wouldn't be absurd to try to make one. What's the... Minion could physically make one of these with a diamond. It don't need to anymore, baby. Is there some green? Ah, is that an Addy Axe? There's some green, boys. Oh, this is weak. Hey, use short bow. I guess that is the best short bow I have. Another medium clue step that I don't quite have the step for or the quest done for. Mountain Daughter required to get this song. Again, this was one that I saw was on the list of quests I was going to need to do anyway, so let's go knock out Mountain Daughter. This should at least give me the song that I need. Beautiful. Cave of Beasts. Pretty much done with the quest, though, so might as well wrap it up. There it is. 2k prayer XP, 1000 attack XP. Bear head. How incredible. Let's go to the bank, dude. Is there green? No, oh no, that's an Addy sword. There's green. Adamant longsword, bro. Fire runes and lobsters, dude. I am back to some more cooking life for a little bit. Only sitting at 59 cooking at the moment and got plenty of raw lobsters to knock out. So these are some easy total levels for one. Also, I think I already mentioned in this episode, I am going to need 70 cooking for Barrow's Gloves, and as I keep chipping away more and more quests, I'm not getting that far away from being able to really eyeball finishing up those Barrow's Gloves, so I might as well get some cooking XP out of the way anyways. And plus, there's also a supply of lobsters in the group storage already that has a few hundred in there, so I could add a bunch more lobsters to that for the team. Knocking out some construction life, too. I have all these planks from Temperos, like I was saying before. Actually, Temperos was pretty nice on the overall planks. I could get a decent construction level. And the player-owned home, having a high construction level and a high-level player-owned home is, like, super crucial for high-level gains. But for now, I'm just going to 42 construction. I need 42 construction for the medium stash units. And if I'm going to knock out a bunch of medium clues, I might as well be able to make those stash units. Those are extremely convenient. So I'm going to use a bunch of the planks that I got from Temperos. It won't be all the planks that I have, but it'll be most of the planks that I've gotten. Here comes 42 construction. That means I can make those stash units. In the future, I definitely would do more mahogany homes for construction training rather than this build and delete thing that we got going on. Mahogany homes is a lot more XP per plank. You can get more XP per hour just doing traditional construction training, but mahogany homes is super nice for the Ironman life, not having to use as many planks. I don't really have the best like traveling methods for mahogany homes quite yet, and I had enough planks to get to 42 just traditionally, so that's the way we went about it today. And here comes the end of Creature of Frankenstrain, 1000 Thieving XP. That Ring of Charos, I think it's Charos because it's supposed to be like you're charming. Anyways, that's a nice unlock because a lot of quests require that ring. The main reason that I needed to do Creature of Frankenstrain was for a medium clue step, though. Back to catching a handful more eclectic implings. Overall, I would definitely like to have like Dark Lure and complete the rest of the requirements for medium clues like Underground Pass and Regicide coming up before actually doing a lot of medium clues. It's nice to take a break from just medium clue requirements and actually knock one out here and there though. So I really don't mind catching some eclectics for just a couple of clues. It's the amount of total clues I'm going to need. I might as well have like the best impling hunting setup that I can have. I am going to start wrapping up this episode here though, everybody. Pretty solid gains in this one. Mostly been starting to lean towards what can I do for some medium clue requirements. A lot of questing in there too. Dragon Slayer, as easy of a quest as it is, it got me to the point that I can wear that green d'hide body and rune plate body, which is a nice unlock to get. Overall, my range gear is not looking too shabby. And it was when I put on some of those range upgrades that I finally bought that I realized my boots looked pretty crappy, and maybe I can knock out ranger boots. Maybe not even just one pair, a couple pairs for the team. It would definitely be the biggest item that we've gotten so far on the Group Ironman. And it's going to be my best in slot ranging boots for quite some time. I'm not that close to knocking out some Cerberus life. I would like to be doing Slayer kind of soon, though. So knocking out some decent gear, having some good levels for Slayer. The early Slayer levels are just going to cruise. But we got a lot of medium clue grind coming up. That's going to wrap up this episode, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. I do stream the vast majority of this Group Ironman content on Twitch, so be sure to check that out. The link should be on the screen and in the description. If you enjoy the content on the YT side, you might enjoy the content on the Twitch side too. I am also on Twitter and have a Discord, which are linked in the description. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.